What's up, guys? We're back. We're ready to bring you another video, another head-to-head matchup. This is DK Heroic, and thank you for watching the channel. Hopefully we can get a W right here. We are going to play some PvP today. See how it goes. We're using a new defense, the Baltimore Ravens, attacking 3-4. So far, it's okay. I don't mind it too bad. We're using the Niners playbook, of course. Love the Niners playbook. Don't have any problems with that. Hopefully we can get in here and get out with a victory. If you do like the content, geez, this guy has all these guys already. Just make sure you like and sub to the channel. That way you see all the upcoming content for the year. But as we know, sometimes a good team does not translate into a win, but he's definitely got some team diamonds on his team, that is for sure.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker set to
Captain Cuddle.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. McCaffrey on the return.
All kinds of dudes with the McCaffrey card.
And he returns this.
No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
He finally decided to
getting a yard on the game's first
play or what?
Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down. At the
Here we go.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
Get down. Give it up.
Incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Right, let's do some dime. Cover two man. See how this goes.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
There's Jackson on third and long.
Oh, I had it. My old teammate knocked the ball away from me.
They wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That guy's named Cookie?
The punt team now as this one sent away.
And he... Nice return, baby. Nimble.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Niners set up well. They take over first and 10 on the short side of the field.
His defense was better than his offense started, that's for sure.
Now from the 30. Now a first down run
So far,
is
much better.
from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the
Damn it, come on.
he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Certainly he knows exactly what I'm going to do.
Their opening drive, but instead third down.
Third down and 14.
From
What the heck?
Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Alright, I'll be buying a new controller soon. I didn't even touch a button and he threw the football. What the hell?
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to
Come
keep
on,
chucking
man.
it. And this time, it results in an
How are you going to
interception.
throw an interception due to a controller malfunction?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. First and 10.
Let's go.
First down, Broncos.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to
Really?
his left. He'll run it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
I'm already
before
sick and
going
tired of
out.
this dude.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
First down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, this is
Come on.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the Broncos first down.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
What is with these guys chewing me up in the running game? Come on, what is wrong with this defense?
Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. 31 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Can't cover them all.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
What is wrong with this quarterback? Holy
the rest
crap.
of the game is going to go like that, but it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself.
Why?
Reason, kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Good coverage that time by Derwin James. On 3rd down, Jackson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm already getting really irritated at this game.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Get down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first
Boy,
quarter.
he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Get over here.
And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
All right, let's go.
And this is 3rd.
Jackson from the shotgun. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
How?
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Down Broncos.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
So over Jackson.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd
Nobody
down.
can play with this
That
dude.
something's going to be a factor all game
throwing the
long.
ball
I'm not sure
anyways.
it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And
Do you
he'll be
have any
taken
play
down
other than
before
throwing
he
to
works
him?
it past the 50.
Again.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Denver.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports
Get
halftime
stuffed.
report. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. That's to
How was that
McCaffrey.
not picked?
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
How is he open all the time?
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19.
Ew.
Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
Jackson.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jackson. And the pass is caught. Touchdown.
You gotta be
Denver.
kidding me.
Jerry Jeudy.
To number 10,
Jerry Jeudy.
That's literally my
First
best
half is
defender.
winding down. And the Broncos push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Broncos 14. 49ers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he's in for the touchdown.
There we go, baby. There we go.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a
One-handed grab.
That takes me back to
Easy.
our preseason tour.
Navigating the
NFL camp.
field.
Remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Give me my ball back.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Raging after that one, huh?
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Kick it off today. They need to add a play clock right here. Why would there not be a play clock? We could literally just sit here.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The give to Peterson out of the gun.
Did I get a yard?
A couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now this throw caught left side.
Get burned again.
Right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Andre Johnson.
Coming back in this game, baby. Coming back.
And the 49ers 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return.
What are you doing?
And
Oh,
no
they're being
alley to be
annoying.
found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Broncos take over first.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
From the 27, Jackson. And he'll dump this off to his running back.
That should have been a
McCaffrey.
fumble.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Broncos.
Jackson completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down.
Denver.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Come on.
Now a toss left side into the hands
How
of
is
his
he
tight
open?
end. And he's
I don't
gonna
get
get
it.
this all the way down inside the 35.
You're gonna run.
Back-to-back
I guess that wasn't a
receptions
man.
for him, and it's another 1st down.
I just don't understand if you're gonna run
from
man
inside
defense.
Niner territory now. This is 1st and
Be
10
open.
at the 34. To throw again is Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Henry Ruggs, 34 yards.
I'd like to know how none of those kind of plays right there work for me.
That was just
None
a
of them.
fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Solid return, pretty good
There
field
we go.
position.
Come on.
They'll
What
start
do we
at
got in the
32.
tank here?
The
Let's do
Niners
it
take
in this
over
one.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step.
Did he drop that?
That first touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
Unbelievable.
And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense? while they continue to score
Unbelievable.
on offense?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Andre Johnson is killing this guy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
Nice job.
Get out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
I just got to get me a quarterback. How does the time go out when I ran out of bounds?
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching
how that
Madden
makes
Ultimate
sense.
Team on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll take this in the
Kyle Juszczyk for the touchdown, baby.
Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation.
All right.
That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Good plays here.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Broncos.
I'm pretty sure he's
going
going to do this.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
How did he not?
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wasn't expecting that,
5
though.
yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
All right, he's just going for the
40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Over a few people.
Come on.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Tackle made right at midfield.
2-minute warning.
The good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
3rd.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I hate guys who play like
It's
this.
a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Fumble the ball, man. Come on.
There, but only
I'm literally drilling you.
3rd and 9 looming. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Come on.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Get it!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the return this time will go
all right.
to the 42-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case
come
there.
on.
The defense certainly
How are you going to drop the ball, dude?
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, we need a little bit more yardage, baby.
Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson.
There we go.
He's down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard.
On first down, it's George. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go.
Let's get the field goal.
16-yard line.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. 2 seconds
Come on.
the clock. This for the win.
Boom! What a comeback, baby. That's what we're talking about. The game is never over.
And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The
Woo.
49ers have won.
That game was a challenge, fam. Holy crap, 24-21 victory.
And I'm right there with you, partner.
That last interception was huge. Andre Johnson was a monster this game.
Victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go. Let's look at his stats. Look at that. 4 catches, 203 yards for Andre Johnson. What a game. Alright guys, that's going to finish my YouTube video right there. Once again, if you haven't already done so, make sure you like the video. Make sure you sub to the channel. We're going to have all kinds of Madden content and other games coming soon. So I definitely appreciate all the love and support. And I'll see you later.